Okay, page 28. Reading text in 4/4. Line 1, first measure. Combination of quarter note triplets for 3 measures. The 3 measures are the same. I'm going to demonstrate this with one hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and. Okay. You can count, if you would like, that first line all throughout as eighth note triplets, except when you come to the 4th downbeat of the last measure, it's 4 and. Let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now I go to line 2. All I did was reverse the position of the quarter note triplet. Instead of the end, I made it in the beginning. Again, you can count this 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, except when you get to the 4th measure, the 4 is 4 and. Here we go. I'll count it and demonstrate it for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Okay, line 3, just one measure quarter note triplet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second measure, line 3, eighth note triplet. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Third measure, 16th note triplet. Now here I'm counting, except for the 4th downbeat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Every count is a triplet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, line 3, measure number 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Line number 3, complete. 1, 2, I'm sorry, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Third measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Fourth line, measure number 1. Woof. 1 and 2 and 3E and 4E and. Line 4, measure number 2. Eighth note triplets and eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. Okay, line 4, third measure. Quarter note triplets, quarter notes. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Fourth measure, combination of eighth note rest, eighth notes, then the quarter note triplet. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Line 4, complete. 1, 2 and 3E and 4E. The 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Line 5. Okay. 16th note rest, 3/16 for the first downbeat. 1 E and second downbeat, 4/16. 2 E and then the third and fourth downbeat, the triplet, the quarter note triplets, 3 and 4 and. Line 5, first measure complete. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 and. Line 5, second measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Third measure. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Fourth measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, line 6, we have a misprint. Second measure, eliminated. So I'm going to play just the first, third, and fourth measures. Okay, first measure, 1 E and da, that dot, 3/16. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Third measure, because we were skipping the second measure, there's a misprint. Okay? I don't know how that happened. There's too many notes in there. Third measure, 1. Here we go. 1, 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1, 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. That completes line 6. Remember, the second measure is a misprint. So just put an X through the whole measure, and I apologize about that, and we need to take care of that. Okay, line 7, first measure. First downbeat, 1 and. Second downbeat, 2 and. If you notice, I'm kind of explaining less and less because by now you guys really should know the difference here. These figures should become more and more familiar with them. Let me finish out lines 7, the first measure. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. No, my mistake. 1, 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. Second measure, eighth note rest, 2/16. 1 E and then the positioning of the quarter note triplet, 3 and 4 and, I'm sorry, 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 E and 2 and 3 and 4. Third measure, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and E and. Fourth measure, 1 E and 2 E and E and 4 and. Okay, last line, line number 8. First measure, 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and. Second measure, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and. What? All right, I see it. These lines are killing me. 1 E and 2 E and 3, 4 E and. Okay, first two measures, line 8. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1, 2 E and 3, 4 E and. These lights are killing me. It's hard to see. Now, something new. Third measure, line 8, a half note triplet. Okay, here I'm going to count eighth note triplets all the way through this measure. I'm going to count 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. I will make a tree. Well, if I don't get to make a tree, you guys should investigate Dave Stanik's book, Mastering the Tables of Time. This is all mathematical. If you add up all these notes, they equal 4 quarter notes. So I'm thinking eighth note triplets, the last measure, the third measure, line 8. 1 and 2 and 3, I'm sorry, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Read this quarter note, 1 and 2 and 3 and half note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm going to do it very slow. so you can understand it. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the last measure, quarter note triplets and 2 quarter notes. 1 and the 2, the 3, 4. All right, let me slow that third measure down, the half note triplet. I'm maintaining the count of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and if you're playing your foot, 1, 2, 3, counting triplets, 1 and 2, the 3 and 4 and what this really is I'm playing 4 with my bass drum and I'm playing 3 on the top. It's a polyrhythm of 3 against 4. It's a variation of the polyrhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and all right, and the last measure like I did, 1 and the 2 and the 3, 4. Okay, so that takes care of page 28, and I will now go into the 6/8 where I left off and do 3 or 4 more videos, and hopefully I can do this every day, time permitting, until I get to the last page of each book. I'm also going to be doing videos on my ostinato book and my rudimental book. So there's a lot of videos coming your way. When you purchase the book, that's what the videos are for. If you don't have the sheet, well, purchase the book. You can purchase the book through my website, mattpatellallivelessons.com. Go to the product room and you'll see all the books that I've published so far. And if you do purchase, you have to scroll all the way down to the end of the page and you'll see a code. With every purchase that you buy, if you put the code in there, you will get a 20% discount. And while you're there, you might as well investigate the 2-week trial membership. Okay, gentlemen, have a good day.